was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1.
You're bitter and sweet 何をしててもデイドリー Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a great morning. We're still in the morning, right? It's 11 a.m. It's still technically morning. It's still technically morning. Thank you, Fitz, for redeeming that first. Alright, so we've gone 7 hours without a shiny, roughly. Which, like, if you're playing along at home, means that we're hella over odds. So one of two things has happened. Either we've missed like 3 Jigglypuffs slash Igglybuffs. Something has spawned outside the distance of my vision. Or, and this is what I like to think, we're cooked. So how am I supposed to know if this is shiny or not? I can't just be running up to every Igglybuff and every Jigglypuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. It's just not sustainable. You know what I mean? So we're probably gonna spend more time out here in this grassy area because the shinies are easier to see. Cause like Hoppip's easier to see, Mareep is easier to see, Arboliva's pretty easy to see, Mastiff is pretty easy to see. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my thought. I don't know what Shiny Apina even looks like. Papa, how are you, cat? Why are you awake? For the inspection people, are you hiding pets? You're allowed to if you wanted. You have to pay extra for them? I would love if a shiny mon showed up. Well, 20 bucks isn't terrible. Did you have to put down like a pet deposit? Yeah, no, 20 bucks ain't bad. $20 doll hairs. I put an apartment deposit down. Yeah, I mean, I put the so the reason I'm asking is just because I put an apartment. I ain't getting that back. I put down a deposit for my apartment, but there's a separate pet deposit on top of that. Shiny Mareep! Sorry. I didn't mean to break y'all's eardrums. We can play the game, chat. We can play the game, chat! Oh, it does do the shiny animation. Oh, but it doesn't say it's shiny in the bar. It only does the shiny animation. Oh, the more you know. Name him Beep Beep. Name him Beep Beep. Holy hell, chat. We found a shiny. It only took it only took almost 7.5 hours. It only took almost 7.5 hours. All right, our level cap is 15 here. So, was it really? Yeah, it's been two full streams of no shiny. 2 entire streams of no shiny. After this Lechonk. You absolutely should have. This is ridiculous. And you will accept responsibility. Okay, perfect. So now let's go battle some peeps. Let's go battle some peeps so we can level up. We got to get to 15. We land the burn, massive. We land the burn, massive. They crit through my burn, even more massive. Alright, we got some cheddar cheese, some moolah. Oh, I'm so glad we found a goddamn shiny Chet. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably fly back to the entrance. I should probably fly back to the entrance and battle everybody on the way up here. You have any plans today, chat? Y'all doing anything fun? One day that Astonish is going to be super effective. Flinched and couldn't move. Rice ball! Holy shit. I forgot Driftloon explodes when he dies. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We almost got cooked, chat. We almost lost our starter, chat. Our starter is not shiny, by the way. I didn't feel like making a shiny Fuecoco and transferring it over. That felt like entirely too much work. Masuda hunting a Ditto. I mean, Masuda hunting a Fuecoco just didn't sound super pleasurable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Super entirely pleasurable. So. Spupa. All right. Yeah, before next stream, I'm going to have to transfer over some XP candies. This is like the stream already takes long enough having to find the shinies. Having to level them bitches up too just doesn't feel super great, you know? It doesn't feel super duper great. Play nice. Lower my attack stat. Fue Coco burning the shit out of people. Fue Coco burning the shit out of people. Alright, we gotta find other trainers. We gotta find some other trainers. Are you that new transfer student? About to transfer an ass whooping. About to transfer an ass whooping directly into your bank account. Uh-oh. 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 Massive crit. That's what I like to see, Fue Coco. That's what I like to see, Fue Coco. Now, don't get crit back. Don't get crit back. Yeah. I don't need to lower their speed. That's not going to do nothing for me. Fue Coco out here soloing motherfuckers. Fue Coco out here soloing motherfuckers. Is there nobody else in this path? Oh, there they are. Have you seen those pillars of light? Never in my life, chat. Never in my life, chat. Screech. Defense fell. That's not good. Way to lock in, Fue Coco. Spite? That's fine. Way to lock in, Fue Coco. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just trying to level up these motherfuckers. I'm just trying to level all these things up. Apparently I already battled you. The last thing I want to do is took 7 hours to catch a shiny and then the thing get immediately KO'd, right? And that thing get immediately KO'd, right? Maybe battling wild Pokemon will do it. Go Candy Bacon. Look at our little Lechonk. Look at our little Lechonk. Meep the Mob, thank you for the follow. How are you? Bop, bop. Bop, bop, ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Not the Thunder Wave. What are we doing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, Candy Bacon, you gotta move, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing? He's so pink. He is so pink, weary. We finally got a shiny. We caught a shiny Mareep. We finally caught us a shiny. So now we're just getting everything up to level 15. Yeah, I know it's you, Minty. If this turns to a pink shinies only, it may be worth it. I don't know who else is pink. How's your morning going? Or I guess day at this point, Minty? Ba, 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 da. That's not fair. You can't use it back. There you go. Holy fuck. LeChonk, I thought you were I thought you were kind of tanky a little bit. Dratini is pink? Yeah, I don't know where I can find a Dratini, though. Well, I know where you can find Dratini. It's just hella later. You need some food? You gonna snag some nuggies? Are you gonna bring me some nuggies? We have not gotten to a gym yet. I'm trying to get to level 15 so I can go to the gym. They'll be very cold by the time I get to you. They will be very cold. We gotta get to level 15 on all of our mons first. I thought LeChonk was tankier than it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I'm just remembering, maybe the evolution gets bulkier, but I feel like Oink Alone or whatever is definitely bulkier than this LeChonk is making it seem like they are. Not the struggle bug. I'm really wanting bacon now? That's valid. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it good? Alright, we gotta take LeChonk out of our party. Ooh, mud shot's good. We can get rid of tackle. Our special attack is higher than our attack stat. There's music. Oh, y'all can't hear no music? Is that better? Because I can't tippy tap? That's true. Incinerate? Who the fuck's learning? Oh. Still nothing? It was like during a soft part of the song. Can you hear it now? Okay, that was during like a soft part of the song. You should be able to hear it pretty good now. Okay, cool. We don't need to lower their defense because we're gonna be like mostly using special attack for forever.
Hold up, headshot, sit down, stand up.
Thank you for the hydrate. I thought the sound didn't go off, so I triggered it manually. That's why I doubled up. I'm sorry. That's why I doubled up. I'm sorry. I thought it didn't go off. Everybody, get your hydrates in. All right, so we're gonna take Rice Ball out. How does it feel watching Nuzlocke all day, Weary? You watch this in the morning, Redbeard guy at night. I guess I don't know what you watch in the middle, but... Where are you getting nuggies from, Meep? You want me to call you Meep or you want me to call you Minty here? You don't mind either way? Okay. Yo, not the sleep. Not the sleep. Please wake up. We did find a shiny, Will. We got a shiny Mareep. I can't watch you too much. I just catch what I can. Red streams right after my boy down for the night. I can't say I'd watch whatever you stream, but you're someone I want to support. I appreciate that, Weary. We're gonna be mainly VGCing, so if VGC is something you enjoy. Oh, is that a shiny? I don't know if we can catch it, right? We can't use it? Do we catch it and like put it in the box? How does this work? How does this work? If it's over level cap, box it so you can use it. What I'm saying is, it's a Nuz. I'm only allowed to get one before each gym. Like one before each major event. I guess we can keep it in the box and, keep it on our team and start leveling up with it. Catch Thief is a different area. So the rules that I made, because the areas are fucking weird, and I hate the way the area thing works, is I just make it to where you can just catch one shiny. It doesn't matter where it's at. As long as it's not the same Pokemon, you can catch one shiny before every gym, before every Titan, and before every Team Star raid. Cause like the areas are like really weird in here, and I just don't fucks with it. It's too hard to keep track of, and I just don't. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the way I've been doing it, as long as it's not the same mon. But I could just, like you were saying, Fitz, I could just box it, and this could be the one I have before my Titan. Two shinies in less than an hour, chat. We deserved it. We deserved it. X number of shiny encounters, X being the total of gyms, Titans, and why not. Shouldn't be punished because the game gained 80. That actually makes some sense. That actually makes some sense. Not the crit. Not the crit. Alright, chat, we're almost at 15. Two more levels, and we can do our first gym. 2 more levels, and we can do our first gym. As though when you'll naturally want to space out the encounters over the course of the story due to what mons are available. So an enforcement to make you space out the encounters, isn't that necessary? That makes sense, actually. That's valid. Yeah, but they can't just have like some unconscious carcass just laying on the ground. Will. I want Pokemon that are slightly stronger than that. Not a Mankey, though. The rules can make sense for you. Oh yeah. We're definitely trying to have fun. A trail of wild Jigglypuffs in your wake. Speed harshly fell. It's a weird middle of the song. We're faster. We love that. Okay, 3 echoed voices should pick this up. Uh-oh. Four echo voices have to pick this up? Uh-oh. Terrestrialize! I don't think I can run. I guess I'm faster. I guess I could have ran. Terrestrialize! Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. What level are our mons? Are they 14? They're still 13? Shit. Should be taking forever, chat. Alright, before next stream, I do need to, for real, move over, candies. Because this is going to be like pulling teeth. This is going to feel like pulling teeth. I thought the first few levels were going to be fine, but... Ooh, that did a lot. Oh, that did a lot. Candy bacon! Alright. I see you punching above your weight class. All right, chat, we're almost to the gym. One more level. One more level. Actually, let me double check, make sure I'm not cheating. Yeah, it's 15. It's 15, 16, 17. It's 15, 16, 17. You still happy to be at work, Will? Or was that joy short-lived? Uh-oh. Martial arts. That means you have a fighting type? I don't like that. Riolu! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Give it another day or two, we'll see. Do you work over the weekend? We're faster, that's good. We're faster, that's good. We did half, that's better. Counter! Oh, that's a special attack. Bro, I thought we got Kaizo'd. Yo, I thought we got Kaizo'd in Scarlet and Violet. I thought we got Kaizo'd in Scarlet and Violet. Holy shit. Pink JJS, thank you for the follow. We got regular basketball tonight and then Globetrotters tomorrow and regular basketball Saturday. So does your like schedule change based off the events that happen? Or, cause I know you like manage it or whatever, or do you just like make the game plan and then they execute it, or like how does that work? Or do you have to be there to oversee it? Natasha wants to get into event planning. Holy fuck. Let me out, chat! Nuggy secured, I love that. It's like, my department is 3 people, so we rotate games and events where who works during the days, who works the events. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I also enjoy the fact that there's no filters on Twitch. So y'all can like type shit up. Cause like who knows what would have been filtered on that message, right? Don fan's a problem. We can never ever fight that thing. You have a fighting type move too? Candy Bacon! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Screech isn't good. Screech isn't good. Can we live it? Can we live it? Yes! Ooh, that was kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, I'm just not gonna go up there anymore. I'm just not gonna go up there anymore. Everything's either tanky or knows a fighting move, and that's kind of terrifying. We probably should have a shiny counter somewhere on this overlay. Like a shiny counter, a gym, Titan, star counter, or whatever. And then probably like a Mons fainted counter. I'm just like pretty bad at making those like overlays. Where would y'all think it would be best? Do you think it'd be best to have it under my picture and have it like vertical? Or do you think it'd look better to have that horizontal across the top of the screen? All right, we're gonna get Covet. Across the top next to your face. That makes sense. Okay. Do we like Covet here? It's weird that that more people don't react weird to seeing Koraidon. You know what I mean? No one's ever seen this Pokemon in their life, really. It's gonna be adding about a minute, guys. If you have not done your, Prime sub, now's probably a good time to do so. If you haven't subbed at all, though, like I said, Prime sub or subbing up, you got about 40 seconds if you want to miss these ads. Wow, that Cyclozar is a very unique coloring. Yeah, I hate charge. I don't think it's that good. It evolves at 15? I'll wait till the ad's done and then we'll evolve it. I'll wait till the ad's done, then we'll evolve it. Let me get something to drink. I didn't know Flaffy evolved at 15. I mean, Flaffy Murray evolved into Flaffy at 15. We're gonna have an evolved Pokemon at the first gym, Chad. That's how you lock in. That's how you lock in. Oh. Chat, I'm so excited for this fucking Flaffy. I'm like so excited for this goddamn Flaffy. We have about a minute and a half left of ads, and then we'll evolve this Flaffy, okay? Is $150 a good deal for a cat, Chet? If it's already spayed, neutered, and has all of its shots? Is that a good deal? All right, we out of the ads? Are we out of the ads? I think we're out of the ads. We are. Okay, cool. Look at that Flaffy. Look at that green Green tail. Look at that. Look at that. We're cooking, chat. You love Flaffy so much. Do I like Flaffy? I like Flaffy more than Ampharos. All right. Perfect. All right, it's gym time, chat. It's gym time, chat. This is also one of the big critiques that people have about this game. So, like, the place where you actually do the gym battles are pretty unique, right? Like, all of those feel like they're built into the city and stuff. But, like, the place you go to start the gym battle is this big-ass, boring-ass building. Oh, shit, Nemona's in here. You're out there in some gym battles. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. You gotta set some gym challenge. Every gym test is different. If you ask Log about the staff to help you out, have these. When you use them, consider me healing up your Pokemon. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Alright. This isn't the music I wanted to listen to. Are these? No, they're not. I can't listen to this. Okay, this will kind of work. I never noticed a guy had a mustache. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll need to first pass the gym test. Here at Cortando Gym, that means taking the olive roll. Olive production is a big part in life in Cortando. We've held olive harvest festivals each year for generations and usher the bumper corpse. To pass our gym test, you need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. It's olive roll time, chat. We were practicing while we were catching shinies. We should have this in the bag. We should have this in the bag. Should we do this to where we have to battle every trainer at the gym leader, at each gym leader? Y'all think that's the way we should do it? Or if we could skip a gym lead, if we skip a trainer and a gym leader, we should skip it. We don't have this in the bag, I lied. My bag has a couple holes in it. It's good XP, that makes sense actually. All right, chat. Cricketoon. It's faster. That's not good. That's not good. Growl's okay. Growl's okay. Oh shit. He got hella experience. This shit might be level 17 by the time we're done. Wait, Coco got hella experience against that Cricketoon. Holy hell, chat. I thought I had practiced. I thought I had practiced. Turns out, I'm garbage still. Go get him, Rice Ball. Oh, that sucks. Not confused, though. Become one with the olive. Oh no, that's not good. Perfect. Turtwig. We love a Turtwig. We love a Turtwig. Hiya! We did it. We did it. We passed, chat. We did it, chat. All right, it's time for the gym leader. It's time for the gym leader, and then it's Klauf time. Why are there olive emotes? So we'll go gym leader. We'll go fight Klauf. And then we'll shiny hunt for another mon. And that'll probably be the end of this stream. Do you work today, Minty? I don't like this music either. Allow me to show you the battle court. Oh yeah, y'all are gonna look at a place. When's that? What a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. I am Katie. I'm the owner here at the Patisserie Soapberry. Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as a leader of Cortando Gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I'm the gym leader here in Cortando. Me and the guy at like 5, so in 1.5 hours. I'm assuming this place is like super affordable for you guys. Nimble. Rice ball. You'll be in a world of pain if you do. Now we eat that. Now we eat that. Mm-hmm. Get out of here. Get out of here. So you can karaoke at home as loud as I want. I love that. Five acres is crazy. Where the hell do you live? Iowa? What's my little Pokemon sprite? It's not showing for you. You don't have one. If you type in exclamation Pokemon space whatever Pokemon you want to be, it'll turn into that mod. Wop, wop. Exclamation avatar space mudkip. Fury Cutter! There you go. There should be a Mudkip now. Rice balls evolving, chat. Lock in. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. It's Crocolore time. Motherfucker shaped weird. He shaped weird as hell, ain't he? He shaped weird as hell, ain't he? It's your favorite Sprite? I'm glad. All right, chat, we beat a gym. We got a gym badge. We got a goddamn gym badge. Hunchback of Notre Dame looking lizard. Motherfucking shape gone weird, ain't it? All right, we got the TM Pounce, chat. Roto-to-to-to. All right, she yapping a lot. Okay, perfect. Okay, chat. Now we're gonna go to the other side. It's Clouf time. It's Clouf time. I found myself a cheerleader. Thank you for the 15 biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pick up all these damn Pokeballs. Alright, now where the hell is Clouf at? Because I don't remember. We also have to get them up to level 16. So we're gonna find Clouf and then get him to 16. hell's Cloudf at? It should be nearby, right? Roto-to-to-to. We found 2 things, Thruxt. We found 2 things. We got a Mareep that evolved into a Flaffy, and then we have a Squovit. Holy, ugh. But we got the Mareep first. Kill the squirrel. I was thinking about you because like technically we found the squirrel like before fighting the gym, and so I was like, well, maybe with rules, right? Like I'm not supposed to. Don't let that stop you from finding a Cloud. It won't, because after Cloud we still have the whole area between here and we still have to get one before the gym. You love beep beep? Is it a good Pokemon? But it's so cool. It is cool. And the shiny's like really, like objectively amazing, so. It's a really, really nice color. Oh, we haven't named the squirrel. Yeah, we can name it. Because it's no one's favorite candy, but it's still candy. Change nickname. Twizzler. I'd rather have Twizzler than candy corn. That's actually valid, actually. Are there 2 Z's in Twizzlers? Are there 2? A circus peanut? I've never even heard of a circus peanut. I'm not a big candy person. There's 2 Z's in Twizzler. And so we also found out that in this game, it doesn't show the shiny thing in the actual HUD. It does not do that. It only shows a shiny like a shiny sparkle when you get in the battle with the shiny. So that's the only indication you have, other than like the coloration of the Pokemon, that it's shiny, is that it has a shiny sparkle as soon as you get in the battle. Okay, yeah, I thought it had like the shiny indicator in the HUD, but I guess it doesn't. Alright, we gotta get Twizzler to 16. How the hell am I gonna level this shit up? Oh, you have bite? Oh, you have bite? Attack fail. That's not good. Did we crit? No, we didn't crit. Not stab, confusion. Oh, it did 12! We weren't confused, though. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Thank you. Come on, Spoink, you can do it! We only found this thing because you said not to find it. That's the only reason this happened. Alright, so like I said, the plan for the rest of the stream, chat, we're gonna get the Squovit up to 16. We're gonna get the Squovit up to 16. Then fuck! Squovit? Don't hit yourself. Happy wasn't the only thing you found, that's fair. We did find like an objectively good Pokemon. Mareep was one of the best case scenarios, so. Fuck! Couldn't get away! Couldn't get away! Was Checkstar's first shiny too? Yeah. Oh, thank you for using Splash. The rain inspired you, huh? The rain inspired you, huh? The rain inspired you to splash around in some puddles, didn't it? Spoink wasting perfectly good turns. I was cooked, crispy. It was straight throwing. You almost got your wish, yeah. It was straight throwing. But yeah, you can use Ampharos like the whole game, so. So that's good at least. Greedent is gonna run its course at some point. And so is Oinkalone, so we will definitely have to find shinies that we can use later. How you doing, PokeNerd? It just makes me think of a cartoon squirrel, not a Pokemon. Oh, like a Looney Tune or something. You're doing awesome? That's wonderful. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain, actually, you know? I'm playing Pokemon on the internet. How bad could life be, right? How bad could life be? Man, I'm trying to get confused. That's for goddamn sure. That's for goddamn sure. Copycat. Need something not electric. I think the best mon here could be Rookidee. Knackley could be really good. Garganackle could be clutch. Oh, Hariyama could be good. Or whatever, the Makuhita. Oh, so I love rock types. Rock types are my favorite type. The rocks. That's why you didn't have to talk me into the whole Clough thing. Rock type is my favorite type. So, but I like in my first playthrough of Violet, like my legit playthrough, Garganical made it to the end, and Salt Cure is such a good move. I only use Garganical for. So I kept saying Garganical the entire time I played the game, and then I was like, a year ago, I heard someone say Garganackle, and I was like, oh, that makes more sense because like the Knackle makes more sense, but. So Garganackle is a weird thing because I think it's supposed to be. So the reason it's weird is because like best Gen 1 rock type, Kabutops probably. The reason it's weird is because I feel like Gargantuan makes it feel like it's supposed to be Garganical. Does that make sense? Oh, fucking Charcadet could cook. So, like, Gargantuan makes it feel like it's supposed to be Garganical. But then the Knackle makes it feel like it's supposed to be Garganackle. You see what I'm saying? Is Charcadet a ghost type? Shiny Charcadet sad. It is sad. You're not wrong there. Ha! Can't use Astonish, bitch. Twizzler dodging fire spins. Oh, I forgot about my starter. That's valid. I would love a fucking Knackley though. Rookidee's good too though. Yeah, I don't want to discredit your opinion, because Corviknight is amazing. So. Corviknight is just objectively good, right? So. Could you get over to Flamigo at this point? I probably could. Flamingos are pretty good. I never went that way in my first playthrough. I legit didn't even know where Farigiraf was. Like Giraffrig and Farigiraf and Paldean Wooper and shit like that. Never saw them. My whole playthrough, never saw them. Because I never went that direction. There's like nothing in the entire game that forces you to go over here. There's not anything in the entire game that forces you to go over here. My first Psyduck I ran into was shiny. Way back over here at the beginning of the game, where you like learn how to catch Pokemon or whatever. But yeah, there's nothing that brings you over to this area of the game. So I just never went over to that area of the game. I just never went over there. That was a free zone because nothing takes you over there. That's fair. So the way we're kind of doing the Nuzlocke is we're kind of doing it like just as long as... Oh, shit! Squovet! Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna get your wish. Mink. Oh, he ran away! Ruh-roh, Raggy. No, we can't go over there. No, we can't go over there. That shit level 17 already. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. So what's it like living in Vegas? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't leave the house often. I don't leave the house often. Because I'm already kind of a homebody as is, and now that I'm a full-time streamer, I like work from home now. Y'all both got the patch rat. I now like work from home, so my wife like works in the Vegas-ish area. She works like at the town center, which is like 5 minutes from the airport. But we haven't been to the Strip yet since we've been here. We haven't been to the Strip yet since we've been here. For anything. So we've been to the town center. Obviously she goes she goes 5 days a week. But I've been a few times. The town center is actually really cool. It's really nice. It's really nice. As long as you can ignore the airplanes flying over your head every 5 to 10 minutes. It's literally, like, no exaggeration. Every 15 to 20 minutes there's an airplane going over your head. And so, like, that's not, like, ideal. At the town center, not at my house. So, but other than that, the town center is really nice. And so, I want to spend more time there. My issue is mainly two things. One, because I'm still trying to build up my community and things like that. Whenever a president shows up, I hear our windows shake from the damn helicopters. Fuck, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's rough. Cause I'm still trying to, like, grow the community or whatever. Finances aren't exactly in a perfect spot. You know what I mean? And so, so I just don't want to be spending unnecessary money. And then the second thing is also because I'm still trying to grow the community. I stream so much, I just don't leave the house. Like, I don't have a whole lot of time to do other things. Because between me actually streaming 10 to 12 hours a day and me making content, I just don't, like I said, I just don't have a whole hell of a lot of time. So I respect the hell out of your wife letting you chase this goal. Absolutely. I can't even put into words how amazing she is. So, like, it's surreal, you know what I mean? So, it's love for sure. Yep. But she's always been pretty supportive of this stuff, in general, which is nice. And she doesn't mind. She actually kind of enjoys being the breadwinner. So, like an Olive Garden or an Outback. I will do. Take her somewhere nice, like Olive Garden. We're going directly to Red Lobster. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. But yeah, she doesn't mind being the breadwinner, which is nice. Oh, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt, big dog. In all honesty, I just need to. Thanks for always supporting me. Here's a $20 sushi platter from Walmart and a kiss on the forehead. In all honesty, I really just need to like double my income. If we get to a spot where I've doubled my income, then I'll be okay. So to double my income probably means to triple my viewership. If we're being honest with ourselves. So long story short, I just need champions to be good. I'm really banking on Pokemon doing a great job with Pokemon champions. I am really banking on that. I hope it is. Me too. Like outside of like my streaming career, I hope it is, just because I hope it's a good game. But because it needs to be. Hello, Klauf. Ooh, that did a lot. Ooh, that didn't do anything. Uh-oh! Twizzler! Holy shit. It makes sense that a rock crab has a high defense, huh? Damn. It makes sense that a rock crab has a high defense, huh? Are there rock types with shitty physical defenses? What is a rock type with what is the worst defense, physical defense rock type mon? Does that sentence make sense? Have a good one, Fitz. Yo, he's got two mons. He's got two mons. Uh-oh. All right, so we have about an hour left of stream. So like I said, we will get to the... They missed the rock throw, thankfully. We'll get to the Klauf thing, the Klauf Titan. We should beat the Klauf Titan, and then we'll spend the end of the stream just shiny hunting. That'll probably be like 20, 30 minutes of that, so. Pretty sure it's Rampardos. Rampardos is all attack. That's valid. That is a valid assertion. I mean, I could probably look it up on Showdown, right? Just filter a rock type and sort it by defense. I'm sad every gen didn't get a fossil Pokemon. I love fossil Pokemon. I have a poster. Where did I put it? I don't know. I haven't unpacked all my shit. But I have a poster with all the fossils on it. That I need to hang up. I love fossils. My hope for Gen 10 was a fossil gen. I want fossils to be like the main like thing of a generation for once. There's no reason it shouldn't be. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Did some museum in the UK is doing some crossover with Pokemon and their limited time merch right now has fossil in it? So there's that's really cool. I didn't know that existed. But I did know that the in May, I think, the Pokemon Museum is coming to Chicago, if I remember correctly. And so it's gonna be like a fossil museum. They had a notebook and a stainless steel water bottle with fossil Pokemon on them. Mostly everything else was either Pikachu or Eevee. Yeah. Pikachu and Eevee be the faces. Sorry, I'm running over here, guys, because these Pokemon are a little bit stronger, and I think it's faster to run over here and battle a stronger Mon than it is to... There's an ad in about a minute, chat. This will probably be the last ad of the stream, too, so... Where it's more likely to die! Oh, mama! And then after this stream, after I hop off at 2 here, I'm gonna get some food. And then we'll be back on TikTok at 3, chat. We'll be on TikTok from 3 to 7. Is probably what I'll probably do. And then I'll probably multi-stream tonight from 10 to 1. I think that's probably what I want to do. is like a Twitch only stream in the mornings, so I can do whatever the fuck I feel like here. A TikTok only stream in the middle of the day, so I can focus on like growing the TikTok community a little bit more. And then the late night stream is multi-streaming, where we're just like living our best life. Oh, not a crit. I think Go-Go could be a good Grassmon. No. No. That's why I wanted Arboliva. It is better than Sunflora, but just because you're better than garbage doesn't mean you're good. There he is. There he is, chat. Big Clouth boy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Big damage. It heals too much. Holy fuck. Probably 3 more of these. Uh-oh. No! Man, the crit! We were so close to it being done leveling. I feel like Vegeta going Super Saiyan right now for the first time. Back to hell were you. I came back from an ad and Twizzler gets murked. Yeah. Alright, well, it's Clough time now, I guess. It's Clough time. Try to find a water type first. I can't. We're out of encounters. We're out of encounters. I'm cooked. This Clough might literally sweep our team. Oh, I've never seen any other Cloughs climb the side of these things. Only the big one. Well, here goes nothing. As one with 100 shiny Clough, you'll be surprised what they can do. Am I gonna make a Clough VGC team, chat? Is that what we're looking for? Alright, only to 10. You have to shell smash, right? Like, that's the only way through it. Can they be paralyzed? Fuck! Not the defense drop. Okay, it can be. Okay, cool. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. That's good damage. That's good damage. Oh, that's good damage. Fuck, I forgot about Anger Shell. No! Oh, shit! Yes! Massive para. Massive para. Massive para. Hidden abilities regenerator. Oh, is it? That's interesting. So I did this before when I was playing the game originally. I went here and I jumped and then I landed on top of Clough's head and it broke the game. So I'm interested to see if it still does that. It does not. I landed right where I landed before, and it broke the game. He's eating his Popeye spinach. Do we ever find out why the Titans are so massive? Like, what made the Titan Pokemon Titan Pokemon?
Hold
Fuck,
on.
that hurt.
Headshot. Sit down. Stand up.
Star Wars team, appreciate you. Massive para. Massive water gun, I like you. Massive para. Flappy's putting in that work. There's the anger shell. We do more damage here now, though. A shiny Shelter would be so good. I love Cloyster. They should make a regional Cloyster that's a rock type. Massive para! Holy shit. We did so well against this Cloud, chat. So well.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yo, the para was so good. The para was so good. Could have been so much worse. Oh, absolutely. The T-Wave was so good. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. I thought Arven was gonna be evil, chat. When we first played this, when we first did this playthrough, I thought Arven was gonna be evil. Exactly how it looked in the book. They don't really do evil anymore, do they? I guess it's a good point, huh? I would say Rose is objectively not good. Yeah, I would say that Rose is... Yeah. He's objectively not good. He thought if the forced the bad event to happen early, it'd be weaker and be strong enough to handle it. Yeah, my problem is the event wasn't supposed to happen for like hundreds of years. And more importantly, he's not good because of how he handled it. He kept it a secret from literally everybody. I thought Leon was in on it too. I don't think Leon was in on it. I think he told Leon right when it was too late. I don't think Leon was in on it though. I think like he like knew about it. But I think he told Leon about it like once he was like, no, this is happening, and Leon was like, but don't let this fucking happen. And he was like, nah, too late, big dog. Right here, this one I thought it was evil. The coast is clear, you can come out now. This one I thought it was evil. Yeah, we'll talk more after our championship battle, and then fucking Rose is just like, actually. Actually. I wish they killed his mom off, but I can't have him lose his mom, dad, and dog. Is crazy. Why do you wish they killed his mom off? That's diabolical. All right, I want to get to the city, and then we'll start shiny hunting. I won't hate a nimble either. I think low kicks is pretty good. A healthy way to deal with it. And I mean, and he lost his parents. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. They didn't touch on the loss. I guess that's fair. They did spend I mean, they didn't touch on loss like that level, but they did spend a great time in this game talking about like the impact of bullying and like how to overcome all of that and what that looks like, and like, you know what I mean? Which I do think is very important to like elementary to middle school kids, even into high school, honestly. You know what I mean? Because that's like the entire Team Star story. But I think it gave a really good like juxtaposition of like how bullies can become, like, the bullied can become bullies. They also kind of show the bully kids went too far. That's what I'm saying, but like it kind of shows the juxtaposition of like how the bullied kids can become bullies, and like what all that looks like, right? And which I think is an important lesson for kids. You know what I mean? Because like this is how the origins of a lot of these stories happen. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, I was just trying to be myself, and I was just not accepted to a point of, I was not accepted and ridiculed to a point where me and other people who felt like me banded together and kind of said, well, fuck it, if I'm not gonna be happy, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show other people like why I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? Like what it's like to not be happy. So I think that and then like to the point where like how quickly people can lose the plot, right? Because like it's crazy to also, is he lost his dog? Imagine the villain arc he could have gone on. Well, I mean, that's kind of what Kieran is. Kieran lost everything. Way better than the kid who's upset Ogrepon liked you. He's not just upset Ogrepon liked us. So like my thing is, Kieran is all alone, right? Everyone in his entire city ridicules him, makes fun of him, criticizes him, says how stupid he is. Everyone in the entire city says how dumb he is, right? But something deep down in his heart is like, actually, I believe I'm right. Right? And then he finds someone who like actually doesn't treat him that way. Us. Right? And of us, are they wrong for ridiculing him and criticizing him? Yeah, they are wrong. Because their whole story's wrong. They talk about... Oh, I treated him that... I mean, you might have treated him that way, but your character didn't. And, but they are wrong. I mean, the whole story... The whole story is about, how Ogrepon is the evil person, and... So... But yeah, they meet somebody who like actually doesn't ostracize them to that level. And so they become super attached. Obviously they're really young. So like, are you shiny? No, okay. Obviously they're really young. So they just like attach immediately. Which is where most people got like averse from the situation. But and then, so they started like telling you all of their fucking life details and all of their stories and stuff. And they're just like, this is how I feel about all this stuff. And this is who I am and blah, blah, blah. And they just kind of overshare, which was also a little overstimulating for me as the character, me as the PC, but not my actual fucking in-game character, right? And so he shares all of that stuff with you and trusts you and trusts you. And then you and his sister go behind his back after confirming that everything that everyone has ever told him is wrong was actually right, and allowing you to perpetuate the fact that this kid's insane. And then on top of all of that, you catch the Ogrepon. and you become best friends with it. If I was 8, 9, 10 years old, that would have sent me into another dimension. That would have sent me into another dimension. And the whole reason your sister doesn't like trust you to do anything is because you're scared and like you don't like. Ogerpon is my favorite legendary too, actually. Of all legendaries that ever exist, it's Rockpon specifically. But yeah, Ogerpon is my favorite for sure. So I agree with you there. And then your sister, his sister is like, well, we can't trust him because he's not strong enough and he's not and he can't accept this kind of responsibility and blah blah blah, right? And so he was like, you know what, bitch, who's not strong enough? Who's not strong enough? Have a good one, Minty. Tell us how it goes. I'll be on TikTok by the time you get back, so. Wait. What does Shiny Rookity look like? Is it just yellow all the way around? I also have no idea what Shiny Nimble looks like. I couldn't even begin to tell you what Shiny Nimble looks like. Couldn't even begin to tell you what Shiny Nimble looks like. I probably should look this stuff up. In hindsight. Oh, Shiny Nimble's gold. Okay, that's good to know. So is Shiny Rookity. Okay, cool. Easy to tell. Easy to spot. So the hard ones to tell here are gonna be like Growlithe, because it's just a shade color difference. That's gonna be like the only real hard one to tell. We have about 30 more minutes left to stream, guys. I'm glad we caught 2 shinies today, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Progressing in the game felt so good. You know what I think? What should I do with the shiny charm? Oh, I don't know what shiny Spoink looks like. Okay, it's also gold. Okay. I think they should remove it, increasing odds, and instead have it add back the overworld sparkle animation and the sound. I don't mind it. I don't mind the odds being like crazy easy to find shinies. I understand some people are upset about it. My thing is, like 2 things. One, if you don't want to use those better odds, then just don't. Cause you see so many Pokemon at a time without stuff needing to pop out of the grass. That's the that's the reason why shiny hunting feels so much easier on these new games, than they did in the old games. And it's because you only experience Pokemon one at a time. Whereas in this case, you experience Pokemon, like you get 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 spawns at a time, right? And so even with the exact same odds, you find shiny Pokemon 20 to 30 times faster. So like, so I don't know. I can understand why people are upset because like there's like an elitist group of people who are like, well, back in my day, shinies was so hard to find. Back in my day, shinies were blah 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 blah. But my thing is, and I will always say this, and this is something I will die like believing, is every industry ever should cater to raising the floor than pleasing the ceiling. So if the majority, so if because raising the floor and appealing to casual people is what pays the bills. And it will always be what pays the bills. Because there are infinitely more casual people than there will ever be diehards of anything ever that's still going. Otherwise, Firefly would have more seasons. People are still talking about that. The diehards are still talking about that shit. But casuals are what pay the bills. And if casuals pay the bills, then the diehards get more of the thing they want. Like more content, more product of the actual thing they want. And that's why I've always been of the opinion that with everything, they should cater to the casuals and raising the floor. It's my biggest issue with baseball. I don't want to go on like on a giant like sports tirade, but shiny hunting and baseball feels so fucking similar to me. The old people that love shiny hunting and the old people that love baseball really appreciate the nuance and the difficulty and that kind of and the intricacies and like how rare things become of their sport and shiny hunting, if that's a sport or whatever. But for the casual people, all that shit's fucking boring and monotonous. Which is why I believe that's why baseball was losing fans precipitously. What Pokemon needs to do, baseball is the reason I've been knocked out one time in my life. How the hell you get knocked out? You got hit in the head? By the bat? Did it break or they just threw it? Neither. Someone swung a bat at your head. Can I make it up this thing? Hell no. Alright, lock in. Gotta find a flat part. Nope. If someone swung a bat at your head, that's insane. I was a little kid and we were signing up for the team. It was me and my dad and the coach. I was on the inside near the bases. When we got to home plate, the kid swung to hit the ball and bam, right into your forehead. Holy shit. That's still kind of crazy, not gonna lie to you. Oh shit, that's where the Team Star people are. Said I'm okay. Everyone's staring at you like, I don't think you are. No after effects, not even a headache. It's kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie to you. I pray to RNG Jesus for you shattered. Oh, Lemon Lord, we got 2 shinies today. One of them fainted though, so we don't have them anymore. Murkrow could be cool. Are any of them shiny? What does shiny Squawkabill even look like? Is the plume on its head a different color? That would make sense. Yeah, it's pink. Okay. Most likely the Tylenol. Not the Tylenol. Yeah, we lost a shiny We lost a shiny Squovit to a crit Razor Leaf from Go-Goat. But we do have a Flaffy now. How are you doing though, Lumen Lord? I hope you're doing well. We have about 15 minutes left to stream, guys. If it changed, didn't lose anything of value. Yeah, the pink's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. The pink is a little weird. XP candy. Look at that. You let it eat sandwiches? I don't want to change the encounters. Does that make sense? I think that kind of takes away from the... And there's no like... Is there a shiny power all or something? Yeah, I don't want to like... So no encounter power rock. Yeah, I don't want to like force a shiny. I think the cool thing about Nuzlocks, I think the only encounter power all that exists is in Blueberry Canopy. I think the cool thing about Nuzlocke is like using mons that like you wouldn't have used ever. You know what I mean? And so I think the forced encounters with like encounter sandwich or whatever, I think it kind of defeats that purpose to me. Banana. Do an egg lock? An egg lock's where like people give me eggs or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I would think I would need a much bigger community for that, but otherwise it's like 2 people who are gonna fund me all my Pokemon. But it is something we could look into for like Gen 10. You know what I mean? Maybe. Unless I'm like the face of Pokemon Champions. I'm the largest Pokemon Champion streamer on planet Earth. Why do you hate breeding in this game? Because they make you use a sandwich. Oh, you can't breed without a sandwich? I've never tried. I've just always used it. But and you can't check the sandwich timer. And you have to, I guess that all makes sense actually. I never thought of any of those things. Yeah, I guess those all make sense. I never thought about it. Because I only hatch eggs for, like, VGC purposes. So, like, I don't, like, make that many. But if you're, like, Masuda method, I can see how that's kind of annoying. I just don't do it much, and that, like I said, that makes sense. 100% that makes sense. I never, like I said, I never thought about it because I only hatch eggs for VGC, and so you're only really making 1, 2, maybe 3. So a lot of that stuff just never bothered me. I'm not looking for shiny Charcadet. It's too hard. I don't care to stare at its eyes like that. I have no desire to like fucking analyze its eyes like that, so. I do not want to peep the peepers. And we don't really need a fire type like that anyway, so. And it won't evolve forever. What level are the things over here? There were 17, right? That's 12. What level are the things over here? Hyper potion. All right, how am I going? Oh, I can get back up here. It's like, I don't think I can get back up there. Let me fly here and run back. How the hell do I get up here? Oh, we gotta go. How do you get up here? Can you get over there, or do you gotta go through Artisan to get over there? I think the only way here is getting through Artisan. I think you have to come through here and go through there. I think all the other ways are blocked off. I think it's one of the illusions of choice. Which could be another reason I never came down here. Because you have to beat this gym to do it. Or you have to get all the way into this city to do it. And so, like, if I have to walk all the way over here just to come all the way back down here, I'm probably not doing it. You think Cloud would give you climb instead of dash? You would think. But doesn't Tatsugiri give you the ability to fly instead of the ability to swim? Or glide or whatever? Can you go back to the lighthouse and jump to it? The lighthouse. Way over here? You can't jump this. No, because the problem is coming this way is there's no entrance this way. Like, I know it looks deceptive, but like, you can't get past these brushes. I tried earlier. You can't get by this area here, and then it's blocked off all through here. Blocked off all through here. And blocked off all through there. You can't get to here at all. I'm telling you, I think the only way to get to this bridge, this area right here, is to go all the way through Artisan and come all the way back down. Which probably means that it's like over leveled, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because if you have to do all that, then that means they probably expect you to have beaten that gym. You know what I mean? I'm getting kind of hungry, chat. I think we're gonna call it right here. other small details that I wish they had made things for is like, why is Gimme Ghouls in every lighthouse? Why are the Gimme Ghouls at all these? What's the point of that? I don't know. I just thought it was a little interesting. Alright, chat. They never explained us, I'm saying. But they're in every one. The chest ones are in every one, so. Do we have any raid targets? How many people are in here? 6? That's enough to raid. Do we have any raid targets? You want to see some Pokemon Pocket? Radathon, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Rival Run. What's a Rival Run? I don't know. There's an ad here soon, and I don't feel like finding anybody before this ad starts. So, if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. That's when you know when I'm going live and everything. Have not joined, follow my TikTok. I'll be on there in about an hour. So, yeah, that's everything. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be well and please, please, please do some good. Minty, I know you're not in here, but thank you so much for the bits. Bye!